Hello everyone! Music. There you go. Hello everyone, welcome to a new stream. This is Mael Duin. I play puzzle video games sometimes. Today we will. We always do, but I mean, seems internet is fixed. If you had any issues before watching the stream, like poor quality or it cut out the sound or the image, apparently that is behind us. For how long? I don't know. We'll have to ask the ISP. Today we have two games. I no longer have, what is it? I no longer have this little image because this whole panel has to be overhauled, and that will happen soon. And by soon I mean in about 2 weeks maximum. This has to look different. Not way too different, but you know I've changed it over time, a little bit tweaking here and there. I'll keep doing that. Today we have two games. Which games? First one is Box 341. It's a puzzle platformer. We're going to see it, so I don't need to explain too much. We're going to actually play it. And after that, in about halfway there, halfway the point of the stream, like an hour and a half more or less, we'll change to the electrifying incident. I played demos of both, so we'll see how I felt when I played the demo, how they translate to the final game, how much of the game is the demo, or how much of the game the demo showcases. So new policy in this house is I no longer have to talk for 20 minutes before starting the game. First game, Box 341. Second game, The Electrifying Incident. Monsters Mini Expedition. That's a subtitle. Start with Box 341. It's a game from developer Roundpang. I believe they, because I don't know if he or she, I don't know them personally. They are from Hong Kong. Not that is any relevant. Just saying. And Steam does this. I need to fix this because I believe it's me. Every time I start a game or a demo or anything on Steam, kinda looks like it's going to start, but it closes and restarts itself without me doing anything. And I think this is a me problem. It's not like Steam doing anything more weird than it does usually. Box 341 exit behind me. You can't see, but that's the exit sign. We don't want to exit, we want to start. So this is the exit. This is where it needs to go. So this game is a puzzle platformer. I'll very quickly say what I found in the demo so we can compare it to the final game. We are a box, but this box is not in its right place. Call it shelf, call it place. So we need to move it. We can move as a box. We can move without legs. Ask Solid Snake how he does it. We can move this box, and our mission is to, in each of the levels, take this box to its correct place, which is marked by this goal sign or just a sign. Now, how does it do that? This box can jump as well, aside from I can jump without legs. I wish I could. And in the way we'll find paint, like you can see here, these stains or puddles of paint, which will provide different abilities. The point of the game is that when you see it without playing it, you don't know what it does. Like in other games, you have I don't know, a flower, a fire flower. So you can kind of think, oh, I'm going to make fire, or shoot balls of fire, or summon a firestorm, something related to fire. Here there's paint, but you don't know what the paint is. So the good part, or the part that I find interesting, or I'm looking forward to in this stream, is to finding out what each of the paint do. The other thing that I don't like that much, maybe it's not a bad thing, it's just personal feeling. The game doesn't let you find out by yourself. Maybe it's just not the point of the game. The game teaches you, like through non-tutorialized levels, what each paint do. So we'll see. That's kind of my feelings before starting. Let's find out. Did you play the demo? Yes. Do you want to unlock all levels included in the demo? Probably yes. I think I want them unlocked. But how do I move? Options. Resume credits, sound, full orientation, indication. Oh, I don't move. This is this is a menu. It's not a level. So in the demo, I got to level 20, I think. That's why they are like bright. And now I am allowed to access level 21, which is this one. That's what I'm understanding. Because not necessarily, you don't not necessarily have to have watched my video playing the demo. So I think I'll start from the beginning so everyone can follow along. And there's red paint, pink, magenta paint, yellow paint. I'll start from the beginning and we'll see if first ones go quite fast. I am box 341. Why am I not right next to my slot, which is here behind me? I must go back to the slot quick, so one day I can get shipped. Very simple premise. So we move with A and D, not W, A, S, D. Box 341's orientation. Ah, that's what's controlling. In case you don't know if it's upside down. I was looking at the sticker in the demo. I was looking at the sticker, so if the sticker was here, it was upside down. So the sticker goes bottom. Press A and D and go to the goal. So very simple mechanics. And the game does this as well with the paint. To make sure the player knows exactly what the paint does. But I find interesting in other games, namely Animal Well, game doesn't tell you. So it lets you discover by experimenting. I'm not where I belong again. I am even being flipped and lost. Will I ever be in the right spot? Oh, Romeo. Maybe I can make use of the slope machine in front of me. Oh, slope machine, where are you? So we not only have to... It's good that I've started from the beginning, not in level 20. So we can review this. We not only have to get to the goal, but we also have to get upwards, like in the correct position. Like this arrow needs to be green, like it says here. Sticker down. Always remember, sticker down. Walk into the slope. The slope will turn the box. But as you can see, you can only use the slope once. And the box is happy. Oh man, I am upside down. At least you are not upset. I can't look like that when I am being delivered. Imagine, this way up. So press space, we can jump. We can jump a certain height. 2.5 block height. So 2.5 times our height. So we can get to the goal, but this is not good. We need to flip upside down. So this arrow is green. This is 1, and this is 2. Very simple, but necessary. Oh, again, this time the slot is much higher too. What should I do, Romeo? I love rats in puzzle games. I don't know what's going on. Lately, I'm finding so many games, so many puzzle games, because I usually play puzzle games. That's why I say games in general, because they are all puzzle games with rats. I don't know why. Squeakross? Squeakross home... Is Squeakross? I think it's Squeakross home squeaks home. And then Rules and Rodents. And also the Inconceivable Rat Endeavor. And many more I'm not remembering right now, but I'm starting to see a trend. Are you lost or do you want cheese? Well, both maybe? Whoa, you scare me. Who are you? I am Mouse. I live here for years. You can ask me anything about this warehouse. Or cheese. I should be putting voices. Probably not cheese, but do you know how to get up there for my slot? See the red paddle out there? That helps you jump higher when you step on it and die onto yourself. Let's go try that. Squeak, squeak. Quick, quick, quick. So we are down here. What do you say? Jump 4.5, so 4 times and a half block high with red liquor. So we can jump more. When we get stained, like this. Welcome to the paddle. To die yourself. This is really the Dark Souls of puzzle platformers. Welcome to the paddle to die yourself. And then you died. This slide needs fixing. We can fall to the right. I'm covering a little bit of the screen. What can we do? If I go to the other side, with me on the screen, what will happen? Since you can see more of the screen, so we stain ourselves, and then we are upside down because of red arrow. So we have to turn ourselves twice. The thing is, I'm not going to do it. If we turn ourselves twice, we'll have our bottom, because the paint comes into action when it's touching the surface. Actually, I'll do it, so it's better to explain. Now the paint is at the top, not at the bottom, so we can't jump high. We needed paint on our head. So let's restart. We paint this, and then there's conveniently placed paint on the ceiling, which we can reach by doing that. Now when we turn twice, we have paint on the bottom, which is our actual bottom, real bottom. The side with the sticker. Hey there, I'm Pigeon. Oh, this is different. I thought this was a rat. They are gray. The only difference between a pigeon and a rat is one has wings. So this is a flying rat. Hey there, I'm Pigeon. What are you up to? Need to get to my slot, but there's a big gap in the way. Ah, I see. Well, I suggest you fly across. I can't fly like you, Pigeon. I'm just a box that can walk and can jump. Oh, right. Only I am that talented at flying. Well, how about this? You could die yourself. This sounds very bad. You could die yourself. Yellow to move faster might be a bit messy, but it could work. Fly. Yellow to fly. Yellow. Oh, yellow lets you move faster. So we jump the same height, but longer. Jump is longer. We get farther. Knowing that, so you see, the game gives you the paint, but the game tells you what the paint does. Doesn't let you discover it. I didn't need that. But anyway, we're going to turn the whole box yellow. Quick! Hey, box 341! Guess what I found? Some yellow and red puddles. Don't confuse it with the cheese. Maybe it's cheese sauce. And it's not paint, it's marmalade. Anyway, I thought it was cheese and ketchup. I told you. I'm not reading at first, but turns out it's just more liquid mess. Oh, really? That's disappointing. Yeah. We're absolutely hoping for some cheese and ketchup. You know, they make a wonderful combination. You should try mixing them together one. Oh, yeah, maybe I'll consider it. Where is this conversation going? Okay, we're in the right position. We need the yellow paint to sort the gap, but also we need the red paint because we can't reach this place. We can only have one at a time. So we can have this in here and then we can jump and then flip back, because this slope, actually I should have this. I have a mark on my screen telling me if I'm covering something or not. You can't see it. This slope turns us counterclockwise, and this one here that's the same opposite but clockwise. So it's not that we turn upside down completely. 180. With this we can jump, and with the yellow we can jump farther, but we are only allowed to have one paint on one side at a time. So what do? We can jump here and then turn, and with the yellow probably, so the yellow has to be in here. Now we put the yellow at the bottom and we can jump. Sometimes I feel so brilliant soaring above all these puddles. No need to get dirty. Flying must be convenient, Pigeon, but I'm quite content with my boxy existence. Wow, you know, I could teach you how to fly. It's easy for me. Oh, I appreciate the off Pigeon, but I think I'll stick to the ground. These puddles might be messy, but I can use them to move around. It's not too bad. I don't know if I find this conversation interesting or funny. Exit is here. This is our goal. This is level 10 if I'm covering, but I can't deactivate the camera without leaving the game. It's going to happen again. This is level 10. And game away again and back. So we clearly we can fall, and that's okay because we can come back. And from here jump, if we could jump higher. And then that's it. Thing is, we need the red paint. I'll call it red even though it's not red. For short. I was thinking, maybe I made a mistake. So, we need the red paint, but we need the red paint for the left of the level, not for the right. For the right, we need the yellow. So at the end, we need to be standing up, which is sticker down. So we need yellow for the right for the end. Now we need the red one on any side so we can reach the other side. Now we need the red for the left, and now we need the yellow for the right. And from here, I'm hoping it jumps high enough to reach the ledge. Hey Pigeon, I found I can flip myself and dip into colors to make getting back to my slot easier. Smart thinking, Box. Keep at it, and you might just be as brilliant as me someday. Thanks, Pigeon. I'll keep trying. Very insightful. Here we can paint up and down, our head and our bottom. Do we need that? I think from here we need to end here. That's weird. If we go, we can reach the goal already, but not in the right position. This will turn us upside down. So we will need 2 more. We will need 2 more. Right. So we do this and this, and we should have painted ourselves before. So the side yellow and up and down red already, so we are not coming back here. No, we can't. We can't jump now. So first is the slope and then all this. Now we can jump. And now we have the yellow one. We need to turn 2 times more. But I want to preserve the yellow bottom. If I drop, I'll be with a red bottom. This doesn't allow me to reach there. So we need to find a situation where we get there with red down. So we do this paint without this one. So we get here when we've turned twice. So we are with the red at the bottom again. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. Why did I do this? Wait a second. I can come back. So we turned twice. We still have the red on the side, but now we have the yellow again on the other side. Still not good. Still not good because we want to be here with the yellow at the bottom. And can't jump high enough from here. I like the dynamic lighting. It's casting shadow realistically. If we flip down here, we can't go back to the top. So this puts us yellow at the bottom. But now we can't jump. Do we need to red? Now we don't need the red at the bottom because we are already up here. But we need the yellow. So now we turn, we put red at the bottom. Now we turn, we put red at the bottom so we can jump and leave this place. And now, when we turn again, we have yellow at the bottom, which is what we want. And then we are in the correct position to leave. This box is very mindful. Has to have everything correct, like upwards. Fox. Hey, Box, what's up? What are you doing over there? There are a lot of animals in this warehouse. Is this a warehouse or a zoo? Or an animal sanctuary? Oh, hi. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the slot up there. Oh, I see. You know, those white puddles can be quite useful. You could use them as glue to climb up the wall. So white is sticky. That's an interesting idea, Fox. Thanks for the suggestion. It's not an idea, it's a fact. No problem, by the way. I've been noticing these puddles all over lately. I think there must be something causing them. I'm going to find out who and give them a little trick of my own as punishment. Is the fox the manager of the warehouse? Well, good luck with that, Fox. I'll stick to navigating these puddles for now. So, white let you stick yourself on the wall. Press W and S to move up and down. Hey! It's glue. It's not paint, it's glue. Okay, so we paint our head. Remember, sticker down. So this is the top. Maybe the box should have an arrow instead of. It's good that it has a sticker so you can see your orientation. But maybe for clarity, like have us this way up with an arrow pointing up. Anyway, we stick to the ceiling to cross. I remember this one. This is very simple. Hey, box, look what I found over there, over here. Isn't this exciting? What is it, Mouse? It's a white puddle, and you know what? It looks just like mozzarella. Mozzarella? Really? I'm not so sure about that, Mouse. Oh, come on, Bugs. Look at it. Look at it. It's practically screaming cheese. Maybe I should taste it to confirm. Wait, Mouse. I don't think that's a good idea. It might not be safe to eat. I'm not going to eat it. Where is the cheese? Where is the cheese? I don't see any cheese. I see mayonnaise, but not cheese. How's this white sauce called? Tzatziki? I can be wrong. I think it's tzatziki is white with black dots. Made of cucumber, if I don't remember wrong. Cucumber and milk could be. We are upside down. We can stick to the bottom. We can stick to the wall. We are upwards, but now we are in the correct position, but we can't reach. We can stick to there, but there's no point. And we can't paint ourselves again. Once we are at the bottom, we can't go back up. But the thing is, we've discovered that we need all three slopes. Do we? Yes, they are all counterclockwise, and we are 1, 2, 3. We need all three. So it's clear we need to use this one before falling, because otherwise. No, we can go back. Now we can go back. So we can paint this side, and we can paint this side. This is looking much better than before. This might work, and this works. We are all white, but doesn't matter. See that big gap over there, Bugs? I spotted a piece of cheese just on the other side. I've heard. Can you see the rat? I've heard you're good with those liquids. Think you could help me get it? I don't see the cheese. You must be tripping. Sure thing, Mouse. My slot is over there too, so I'll give it a try. Perfect. If anyone can bridge that gap, it's you. Squeak, squeak. We are on the side. We have yellow and we have white. Why do we want the yellow? The yellow is to jump and stick with the white on in here. This is level 16, still within the demo. It's been like a month or so, 5 weeks that I played it, so I don't remember. I don't remember every level of every game or demo that I play. Okay, I did it incorrectly. First is white, and then we turn with the stickiness, we stick, and then we use yellow and white. But I don't see the cheese. Now I want cheese. Press opposite direction to exit sticking. Okay, we knew that. We've already done that. Get white, and then we need to turn 3 times. This is 1. Oh, no. There is no undo in this game because it's not turn-based or made by steps. It's kind of real-time. It's not counting steps, so if you made a mistake, you need to start over again. Levels are not massively big, so that's not a big deal. Ta-da! Hey folks, any progress figuring out all these puddles everywhere? Weird, isn't it? What's even stranger is that those humans with yellow helmets, they're usually here every day now. Gone? Humans? Maybe it's the weekend? Humans? Yellow helmets? I didn't even know there were humans here. I only see animals. Oh, they're real. Alright. Always running around, making noise. But now it's like they just vanished and left a mess behind. Abandoned warehouse? Exit on the left. We are upside down. We need to turn twice. And we need to leave with the paint at the bottom. So first, we turn twice, we paint, we leave. And now we can stick with the paint at the top. Maybe we do once. We turn once, which is maybe this one. This one is same direction. If we go for the white, we need to have red already. What if we paint red and we don't turn at all? And now we stick. We can paint this side. Now we can flip upside down completely, 180, and leave. Right? We can leave and we have the white on the correct side. Hello, Noru. How are you doing? How is the how do they call it? Box pushing? At least it's clear. How is the box pushing festival going? At least it's clear it's not the pool box festival, which I believe you'll be very happy with. It's not Sokoban, but it's not clearly stating it's not pool box festival. You know, I'm going to get all these how are they called in Puzzle Depot, which I discovered. How long it's been? Maybe about 1 year that we had our interview. I discovered now that it's not depot, it's depot. And even you said it on the interview, depot. I call it depot. Oh, Bugs Pushing Fest. It's better than not being in the event, but so far pretty disappointing. We are kinda just buried way down the list. Oh well. I need to do something then. How are they called these achievements within the game? Like medals, or you know what I mean, but I would like to remember how they are called. Insignia? You know I'm going to get them all. You know that. And I'll rub it on everyone's social, for everyone to see. And challenge them. If they can do it but faster than me, which is very easy. They can get to my level. Sure, but faster than me. That's not a challenge. Do it more faster than me. We're getting some traffic at least, so that's it. That's good. Maybe Steam is pushing newer games. Maybe. We got that second level in the demo now too. Actually, I got a question for you. I got 2 levels. I finished the first one, which is Alpha Bay, I believe it's called. And then I have level 1, because Alpha Bay is level 0, or Prologue or something. And then there's the next one, from back when we had our interview. I got this level, but because it wasn't included in the public demo, I never got to show anything from it. So this new second demo includes a new level. Is that level the one that was included previously? I should have had a look to see names. Not sure if I'm being clear on my question. I don't understand my question myself. This lets me stick, but I am in the correct position, so I need to turn 4 times. I think we played level 0. If I don't remember wrong, it was called 0, because the next one... Can I have a look? The game will disappear. That's okay. It's just a second. No, I can't see without starting it. Just because being cautious, I didn't want to show it publicly, and I never tried. I had intention to try, but never did. Anyway, the new demo, I'll play it, publish it as soon as I can, and I'm so looking forward to getting all these insignias, these medals. I really enjoyed first attempt, first demo, first level. No, I need the white on the side so I can stick in here, I think. But maybe I need the white at the top to stick on the ceiling as well. Hopefully I can send you some views, some eyes. I need the white first. Yes. And then again, white. I had level 7. Interesting. should have done this before. I wanted to ask you before, like, oh, in this demo, the not public demo, there are 2 levels. Always wanted to ask you if I could show it, but never remember because I'm everywhere. My mind is everywhere. Now we don't have white at the top, which is not convenient. Oh, 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 oh. I didn't expect that. Actually, this works. Level 7, that's not what I thought. And this is level 10, level 20. This is level 20 in box 341, which is the last of the demo. Yeah, showing it was fine. Same with the new public demo that has the first 2 levels. Okay. Yeah, the new one I assume because it's public. But the other one, I understood that only I had that build. So I wanted to be cautious and never did anything with that in the end. Also, that level could have changed, and you could be. Sometimes happens that I get a build of a version of the game, and I'm told not to show it because by the time I get that build, the game has already changed or that level is different, so they don't want me to show it. That also happens. Can I get there? No, I can't. But wait a second. To leave this place, we need to stain ourselves with white. So this is a must. This is the beginning. We can't jump up here, so we need to fall. Box jump lower. Oh, I didn't remember that. Box jump lower when face dyed in white is on bottom. So also we jump less with the white at the bottom. Gotcha, yeah, that was just I don't distribute it. Making videos from it is fine. Alright. Alright. So now we can jump normal. But oh, why don't I realize of this? Okay. So now we can jump longer. There's no undo, which could be convenient in that situation. Okay, we are here. We have that slope, the other slope, and the one at the bottom, which is easy to reach. We have yellow paint for what? Why do we have yellow paint here? And we could have reached here as well and paint the bottom white again. And that could be convenient to reach this ceiling. Is that how it works? Now we go back. Because now we jump normal. We turn again. And we reach this place. Now we need... What do we need? We need this one first and yellow again. I shouldn't have fallen. Shouldn't have fallen. Back to the white. Do we need white 3 times? So we can reach this one, but not this one. For this one, we need to jump longer with the yellow. So that's last. This is not good. Now we can't reach up there. Turn once. We can get yellow and white again without using white. Actually, it sticks to the ceiling. Anyway, we have yellow again without coming from down there. Now we need to turn to paint the bottom yellow and have white on the side. So we can have yellow again and jump and stick, and now we are correctly oriented. How do we go back? Me confused. Me is confused. We cannot stick to anything. We cannot stick to the ceiling. If we were here, we would be this same position. Maybe this comes earlier before using these two. And the good part is that I already did this. I already did this before. So yellow. Now the white needs to be on the other side. This white needs to be here so that it sticks in here. So we need to turn twice. If we go for this one first, the white is at the top, meaning we can't reach the white. So we go for this one first. This one is first. This is what we did before. Now we can jump normal, but if we get the paint, this white paint, I don't think we need that. We need it. We don't need this white paint again. Let's try without that paint. What if it's yellow? So now we need white here. We don't get white by painting ourselves, but by turning the box. We can't reach here. How did you do that? Just by jumping. So we need white. We need white here. For when we finally turn the last time, we can stick. Now I remember we can't jump. So the bottom cannot be white. The bottom cannot be white, but the bottom is what you get stained with in the beginning, because we know sticker goes here. So let me picture the ending. The ending is we get to here, this platform. We are 180, so we are facing up. This arrow pointing down points up, and it's green. Sticker goes bottom. So we need to stick to this side, which is this side, and go high, climbing the platform. So we need this part white. This is a must because it's given at the beginning. This needs to be white. Which is the one we get now. But now if we use the last slope, white given at the beginning will be at the bottom, so we can't jump. And the box likes it. What I get from this is the last slope we use, because we need to use all 4 slopes. The last one we use is not one of the 2 at the bottom. Because if we are at the bottom, we can't jump. Can't reach that. Since we don't need to go here now, we don't use this one. This one we'll leave it for last. We can't reach here. We can't reach there, so we use this one. And now we can't leave. How is this possible? Let me do it again. We use this one. Instead of going this way, actually we can go this way, but we go back. We can go back, but we need to turn to go back. And now we can't reach higher. So we go back. We cannot end the level through this way. We need to go this way. So this is last. We can't jump normal, so we turn and then we stick. So we use this one now. This is not last. Wait, it can be. It can be. So we stick to the ceiling. Turn. We can still stick to the ceiling. Actually, I should have stick to the ceiling. Okay, I think I have it now. For the second time. No. Oh wait, yes. Turn and then jump here. And now the order doesn't matter much. Stick to the ceiling, fall, and now stick to the ceiling again, please. Thank you. And now what? We can't reach there. There is one yellow I don't need. If I do the same, this needs to be white. That's good. White here. But the opposite side, the one that's now at the top, needs to be white as well for the end. Now this bottom, this new bottom needs to be yellow. And before we jump, now we need the white here. Yes. Yes. Do we? I like how sure I am, and then I doubt myself. Now I need to stick to the ceiling, but we can't jump that high. Look, it's sticking. Stick to the pixel. So we need this part. This is good for sticking, but we need yellow at the bottom for the jump. So the right one needs to be yellow. But then it's not good for the end because you need to stick with the right side. Now white instead of yellow. What does this change? This is the left side. We don't need this. We don't need this yellow. This yellow, we don't need this. We need white. So when we jump the long jump, when we take the long jump, we need to fall actually. And then we don't need the second yellow. First yellow, this is good. Now we go across. But now we don't jump back, we fall. And we get the white from the other side. Now we have the white where we want it. We just miss the orientation, which we have now. And now we can stick on this side and go up. Thank you, Pigeon. Thank you, Pigeon. Thank you, Rat. Thank you, Fox. Thank you, all the animals in this warehouse. Hey there, bots. I just came back from the city and I got some bad news. Uh-oh, what happened? These conversations are so deep. It seems like the whole city is not functioning at all. I wonder if it's the end of the world. Brr, brr. Or if it's just some weird holiday. Brr. Some weird holiday? What is that? That doesn't sound good. Do you think I'll still get delivered? Give me a sec. Nothing important. Don't lose hope, Box. The admirable pigeon is always supporting you. You're my hero. Just keep on getting back to your slot and everything might just work out eventually. But every level is a different day. It has to be a different day because it can be if I go to my place, to my here lies box 341. Every time I have to reach my place. So someone's messing with me every day. And this is new for me now. We are in an uncharted territory. I like this bird. It's not a bird, it's a rat with wings. I'm moving without thinking, I don't know what I'm doing, and obviously I did wrong. So we are at the exit, but we are upside down. We don't have to, but probably we want to paint ourselves in the beginning. Let's try width. Width, we can jump up here or go from below. We can paint ourselves on the side to jump back. But yellow has to be at the bottom, so we want to turn with this one, otherwise we lose the yellow at the bottom. I mean this yellow at the bottom. So now we can jump. We cannot jump. Maybe we don't need the yellow, or we need the yellow at the bottom and white on the side. So this is the ending. I think. Yellow at the bottom for the long jump. And white on the side to stick in here. And sticker needs to be there. This way up. Okay, enough of that. So this is wrong. White is on this side and yellow on this side. Can we have that? This is the top, so that's okay. I'm okay with that. White on this side and yellow on this side. So that means white in here. Now we can't have So I should have turned with this one. So we turn with this one, this side white, yes. Before we turn again, yellow. And then we turn. But now we are not here. Okay, we are not there, but we can get there. Now we are here. We can jump, and we don't even need to stick. We don't even need to stick. This is just for me because I'm always short. But we don't even need the white paint. Maybe it's how they call it, a hazard. It's a hazard. You need to avoid it. It can be an obstacle, but we took profit of the obstacle. You need to get the best of the worst times. Oh, Pigeon, I'm so frustrated. The slot I'm supposed to go to is locked behind this door. This is new. Oh, don't worry, Box. See that button next to you? Press it and the door should open. I remember having some buttons in the demo. Really? Oh, thank you so much, Pigeon. I would have never figured that out. Oh, it's no big deal, Box. Just another day of being knowledgeable and helpful. Brr, brr. Sometimes I wonder why I'm so admirable. Brr, brr, brr. Pressing button activates gates and other machines. I remember, and you don't need to keep it pressed. I remember now that I've seen the button in the demo. There were some levels with buttons, I think. Back to your slot again, Butts. Always flipping and dipping. Why not play hide and squeak with me instead? Squeak, squeak. Thanks, Mouse, but I can stop now. My dream is to be shipped one day to fulfill my purpose. Amazon is where I belong. Shipped? Out of the warehouse? But it's so cozy here. Squeaky, squeaky. Jesus everywhere. No rules, just fun. It's tempting, Mouse, but I was made for more. I want to feel the journey, to be useful, travel the world. Be returned to the center. Sounds tiring, but if it's your dream, I'll cheer you on. This game has a little bit of the power of friendship as well. Jump back? Why would we if we can already? Oh, it's not for here, it's for here. So obvious. We're in the correct position. There are two slopes going opposite side, so we need to go back and forth. We need to press the button. If we go for the red, we can leave. If we go for the white, we can't leave. Actually, that was the way. This is the way. We need to turn counterclockwise first. So this one is first. So we can jump high, press the button, and leave. And the last one is just to go back to the correct position. Actually, How many levels are there in the game? I haven't looked at it. You know, Bugs, brr, brr. I'm quite the expert when it comes to colors myself. Pigeon, identifying colors isn't exactly rocket science. I mean, anyone can. Well, not anyone. But I'll play along. Hold on there, Bugs. Let me show you how it's done. See that door over there? This one that I am covering? Huh. There's a blue door on the left and a yellow one on the right. Oh, yes, this one. Let me give you a tip too. Buttons with a certain color activate stuff with the same color. Go and have a try. Rocket science. So this is for the blue. This is for the yellow. We are not in the correct position. We are now. And we can leave now. So we do. I forgot to check the notes. So we are in level 27 right now. Few minutes left. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 100 levels. We can get to level 25 in 1 hour and a half. That's a quarter of the game. So 4 times that, that's 6 hours. Plus my extra, it's 9. Very important. Don't forget my extra. The Mael Duin touch. 27. Very similar to the previous one. That's why I don't like platforming. Oh, I was wondering, what do you want the white paint for? So it's to leave now. To go up there. Because red is not at the bottom. Exit. Exit here. We need to jump. Open this. Open this. We can do it already. Can I stick to the door while it's opening? Like... No, I can't. Actually, how do I get to the red? From here? I think I wanted to trick the game, but the game is... It's already assumed. It's assuming already what I need to do. Isn't it? So now I can jump there. No, I wanted to stick here. But that's not the point. It's irrelevant. Exits on the other side. I am too bright, and I don't mean intellectually. Graphically. Yellow here, and I should avoid. I'm understanding that I should avoid doing this. Seems to be correct. So stick to the ceiling to avoid the switch. And if I jump, how it's supposed to, how I'm supposed to, we'll go across. Red button, green. Exit is here. We need to press the green button to open the door. We are upside down. We need to use both slopes. Where do we start? We cannot press the yellow, otherwise we can't leave, because that. If we stain ourselves the bottom, now we are in the correct position. Seems to be going well. Okay. Thanks, Soy Floro, for subscribing. That was on Twitch. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, really? Sure. Come closer. I'd love to get to know you. What is this? Cucarachas. Wait, stop. Huh? What's wrong? I can't get too close. I'm too small. You're huge. And I might get squashed. Oh no, I didn't mean to scare you. I'll be careful. I just don't want to be flattened. I want to be flattered, not flattened. We can still be friends, but at a distance, okay? Some long distance relationship. Exit covered by the yellow door. We need to press the button. We can press the button. I don't think we'll jump high enough, so we need to go from the ceiling. So we need to stain ourselves here. And now turn. Not this way, maybe? Not this way. And they turn counterclockwise, both. Maybe it's not with the white, but with the yellow. Let me try with the yellow. So we get the paint. And now we turn. Now we can jump. We can do a long jump. But we can't jump high. You get one, you lose one. We can actually turn with the other one. This, I don't need it for now. So instead of using the bottom one, we use the top one. Now we can jump long distance, but we can't stick here. It's not enough. It's not enough. So we need the white first. White first, then turn, then yellow. But if we go at the bottom, then we can't go back up. So now we need yellow bottom and white to the right. Just like this. And this is correct orientation. But oh, that's the missing piece. That was the missing piece. We are good. We are all good. We are good. Foxy. Hey, Box. You are a fox and I am a box. Hey, Box. Why aren't you ever right next to your slot? That's what I was asking before. How can it be if I go to my correct place? The next level I'm off again. How can that be? Now, very important answer. Oh, it's like sleepwalking, but without the walking part. Sleep, sliding, sleep, sledging. Just find myself in random spots every time I sleep. That could be a clue to the mystery of those puddles everywhere. So in the end, everything will make sense. And I like that there is a story because over 100 levels, this can go very far. But for this time, maybe you can use that paper box as a platform to jump to your slot. Push around the box, so we are pushing boxes. Hey, with a little help from my friends. A little bit too much talking. I have to tell you as well. A little bit too much yapping. Hey, a box? You've never seen this. A box pushing another box. Mind-blowing. Pigeon, I heard there used to be humans in the warehouse, but they are gone now. Can you fly around and look for them? We don't need humans. Ha, of course, Bugs. My eyes are sharper than anyone down here. If they are anywhere, I'll spot them. That would be a huge help. I need to find out where they went. Why? We don't need humans. Those yellow helmet humans were always bustling around. They might be the key to getting shipped away. Then I have to find them. Thanks, Pigeon. So, one way and another way. Okay. Why does everything seem a bit old around here? Oh, haven't seen you in a while. It's been a few weeks, I think. Time flies. And pigeons too. A few weeks? Whoa, I must have slept that long? Yeah, you always sleep a lot. From the first time I saw you, it's already been half a year. Talk about ellipses. Half a year? That's surprising. Level 34. It's more than 6 months. Like 4 days per level. In between levels. We're going to leave it here. Resume, exit. Seems to be 1/3. If there are 100, this is a third. And I'm having fun. I like it. Probably will, or surely will come back to it. But we need to change for the second game we are going to play today. Because I want to see it as well. And it's promising. Options, exit. So give me a sec. I'll make a short break. You know how my breaks are, very short, and be back. Okay, let me check one thing just to make sure everything's going correctly. Okay. Let me check one thing just to make sure everything's going correctly. Okay. Let me check one thing just because sometimes I activate this be right back scene in OBS and audio desynchronizes. So you'll hear myself saying this again because I'm checking synchronizes. So you'll hear myself saying this again because I'm checking synchronizes. So you'll okay. Seems good. Seems good. Seems good. We are good. We can continue. Before we move on to the second game, I would like to give my impressions on this box 341. As I said, we'll come back to it in a future stream. There's 1 week coming where I can't stream on a Wednesday, but I don't remember which week is. It's in May, but I don't remember which week is. If it's not next week, it'll be another week. We'll go back to box 341. I'm having fun despite the level of difficulty I finding a little bit lower than what I enjoy. So I'm finding the levels a little bit on the easy part, on the easy side. And I appreciate there's a story with these animals, but they talk too much. It's like when you have a cutscene, you have all this conversation, but in other games. But in this game, this conversation is broken down into maximum 4 lines of dialogue. So every in between levels, there usually is conversation. Doesn't go anywhere, but if you put them together, like in other games, you have a 20, 50 line dialogue. Here it's 3, 4, hey, hello, I'm here, hey, how is it going? Oh, it's you again. It's kind of like on the childish side, but I'm not saying it like a negative. It's okay. It can be childish. Maybe this game it's easy and childish because it's for children, and it's totally fine. So as I said, I'm liking it. This is what I found. It's easy and fun and too much jumping, too much. Let's check out the electrifying incident. Monster or monsters? Monster, singular. A monster mini expedition. I played the demo of this one as well. This is my second Dragneck and Friends game. First one being Cosmic Express, which it wasn't the first one I played on Steam, but it was the second or the third. Excuse me. The Electrifying Incident is a game by Dragneck and Friends. This is my second experience with them. I played the demo and I had fun. This one looks pretty good. It's in my queue pretty high up as soon as I am not too busy. I am not so busy. This is what I say all the time. Hello Jolly. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. This is what I say all the time, Noru. And the backlog just it's like an ogre or an orc that keeps growing and growing and growing. Music seems to be too high for me. More like this. General, high control in language, sound, graphic. All seems good. Exit. No, exit. Exit to the menu. Main menu, not the game. And when I played the demo, I liked it. I think it was. Sound is high again. It's a good demo. It was, or it is a good demo. I don't know if you can still play it because it is short. Seemingly the game is short, but at the same time it's not short. I'll explain that in a second. Because the demo shows you what the game is about and it leaves you wanting more. At the end of the demo, you can actually I'll show you. This is how you play. You grab the box with a hook with this grapple, and you can do it from a distance. Like you can be in front. Sorry. Why is so high? Much better. You can be in front and grab it, and you can move. When you move, relative position between the box and the character is same. It's constant. And you grab with space. You can move away and still grab it. When you move now, relative position between the box and the guy is kept. You don't get closer or the box doesn't get farther. It's kept. Now what I liked at the end of the demo, you will see, because this the beginning same as the demo, we'll get to a point where this grapple can bend, and it was interesting because it left me thinking, oh, this opens up a lot of possibility for later levels. But in the demo, it doesn't show you. The demo it only shows you these basics, like grapple and put the box on top of the button and you can move on. And then I realized there was something happening with the boxes, these crates or whatever they are. Now I'm realizing this cannot be so common, because you can push but you can pull as well. No room must be horrified now. You can pull the box. At the end of the demo, I realized there was something going on with the boxes, and then I tried to trick the demo, not the game, the final game, the demo, but I couldn't. But I tried. So we activate. There's a bridge. We can continue. So you see now you can use this box. You've used it to go across, but maybe we can use it again. I'm on the other side of the screen, so I don't need this, but I need this one. Hopefully I don't cover too much. Actually we needed it. Actually we needed it to activate this bridge. And now we need it again. Too far. I don't remember, like, if I'm in this position. Now if I release the box, it will fall. I don't remember being a key or a control or a way to shorten the grapple. So we need to get one closer so that it doesn't, one or whatever. Enough for it not to. Like later on, we'll come back from this side and I tried to get this box, I think. Anyway, I don't know if it tells you something. Actually, I'll tell you because I'm not sure. I don't have confirmation. I haven't seen it myself. Apparently, the game is short, but once you finish it, there's like an extra challenge, kind of like Puzzle Depot, where you can go back and there's more than the individual levels. Like this room is a level, but there's another puzzle, which is the game, the whole game, and it has to do with bosses. I read someone on social media talking about this, like once you finish it, you haven't really finished it. Now I'll show you this. I know you can't get this box out, because if you do, this happens. So this is on purpose to show you you cannot get this box. And if you deactivate the electricity on the floor, what happens is that the door closes. I remember trying to trick the game, like, you can get this box, but I couldn't, and I don't think I can. You can get this box, right? From later, so you put it, and I tried blocking the door, so when you lift the box, the door is not closed, right? Now, you might think, oh, then you are there. You cannot push with your body the boxes, only with the grapple. If you grab the box and you move, now you can move this other box blocking the door. If you move back, the door will close, obviously. If you move forward, the door doesn't close. But now, the character doesn't turn on itself. To turn, you need to move a square. So we have two options. Dropping frames is fine. Sound could be off. Let me check the sound. But now, the character doesn't turn. To turn, you need to move a square. So we have two options. That's what I was saying before. This happens when I use this be right back scene. I don't know what it does. I don't know why it does that, but the only way to fix it is to stop the stream and go back again. This happens when I use this be right back scene. I don't know what it does. I don't know why it does that, but the only way to fix it is go back again. This happens when I use this be right back scene. I don't know what it does. No, it's me. It's me the problem. So as I said, the only, as mentioned, the only way that I know to fix this problem is to finish the stream and restart it. For those of you who are watching on Twitch, you don't need to do anything, I believe. For those on YouTube, you need to, what do you need to do? You'll need to find the new stream because YouTube makes a new stream. It's very annoying. Let me see if there's how many people on YouTube. Doesn't seem to be anyone on YouTube, so not much of a problem. I'll do this. I'll be back. If you can hear me, I'll be back.